We can go ahead and get started. I'm really grateful to VAHDAM for asking me to do this, but let's see, I'll request, or let me wave back to some of you. But yeah, this is the blush collection, and these are the 3 teas. I was ready on time, I promise, but the internet didn't want to work with me. So my teas are cold, but these are the different teas that come in this blush collection. Hi from Fort Lauderdale. Hi from Oregon. So these are the teas that come in this blush collection. We have a saffron masala chai. We have an Earl Grey masala chai. And we have a sweet Himalayan detox green tea. This is probably the one that I drink the most in the morning just because I love green tea. And honestly, it makes me feel a lot better about myself depending on what I ate the night before. So yeah, let's get started making these bars. I'm really excited. I'm just gonna move those. I'm gonna drink those later. But yes, so if you want to make these bars as well, I love that collection as well. Hi everyone. If you want to make these bars as well, you only need 5 ingredients. It's really simple. All you're gonna need are rolled oats. Oops, I just spilled all of those. Some slivered almonds, some dates, you can see those, some bejeweled dates, some almond butter, and some maple syrup. You can also add, extras, but I'm gonna add some chocolate chips because that just sounds good. And I'm also gonna add some sea salt on the top. So you're gonna need a large bowl, and also you're gonna need a tin to press it into. I ran out of square ones, but this is all I've got. And also some wax paper so you can get it out. But yeah, if everyone is ready, we can go ahead and get started. Sorry, I'm trying to read if anyone is saying anything. But yeah, where is everyone coming from? Wow, Italy, that's awesome. Okay, let's get started. I kind of hate to measure, but we're gonna do it for the sake of this. But you can definitely eyeball it. This is not something that has to have strict measurements. So you're gonna take about 1.5 cups of rolled oats. See, these are my rough measurements. There, that's about 1.5. And also prior to this, I did brew some tea, and that is what I used to blend the dates. So I used, let's see, I forgot what I said. I used the saffron masala chai. So I used about 4 ounces. Here's the rest of it. I used about 4 ounces to a cup of dates, and then I blended that until smooth. So that's what it looks like. It smells really, really good. And I love that dates have that kind of caramelly taste. So that's gonna make these bars really good. Okay, so we've got our rolled oats. Now we're gonna add some almonds. So we're gonna add a cup of almonds. Oh. There, that looks good. A cup of almonds. And then let's add some almond butter. I like to cook as easily and as quickly as I can. You can definitely blend all of this in a food processor if you want, or you could melt this almond butter with the maple syrup on the stove. There are so many different ways you can do this, but I like the easiest way. So you're gonna take about 1/4 of a cup of almond butter, and this is really fresh almond butter. I just blended it or ground it at the store. So yeah, I'm gonna take about 1/4 of a cup of this. That's probably a lot more than 1/4 of a cup, but I like my almond butter. Okay, so we've got that. It smells so good. I love almond butter. And then we're gonna take 1/4 of a cup of maple syrup. That looks good too. Okay, and then I'm just gonna pour that in there as well. What's really great about this recipe is that it's no bake. You pretty much just have to wait for it to set and solidify a bit. And now we're gonna take that date paste, which with the tea, honestly, so good. That's so good. Okay, now I'm just gonna add that date paste. You can definitely soak the dates for a little while and it's gonna make it softer. But if the tea is still hot, it's really easy to blend. But you wanna make sure that you take out all of the pits first if you have medjool dates. But, oh, I wish you could smell this. This smells so good. Okay. I think I'm gonna add a few more ingredients. I know I said 5 ingredients, so this is really all you need, but why not add a little bit more? I'm just gonna add some cinnamon and some chocolate chips. So let me grab my cinnamon. Maybe about a teaspoon of cinnamon, just for some extra added flavor. Which of this collection is y'all's favorite? Let me see. I have to like catch up on all of this. Okay. Yeah, have you guys tried any of these teas before? Or like, if you haven't tried these, what is your favorite like type of tea? Because I'm sure they have it. They have so many different types of teas. It's so good. But, ooh. This kind of smells like apple pie. That's what it smells like. Okay, look at that. I'm gonna fold in some chocolate chips just because it sounds even better with chocolate chips. So probably about half a cup, a handful. If a handful is a accurate measurement. Okay, this looks really good and this smells really good. And I just really love the addition of the tea in it because that's gonna make the flavor like pop even more. I could send some to you if you need these in your life. Do I have these pre-workout? I don't have the tea pre-workout, if that's what you mean. Oh, do I eat these pre-workout? Yeah, for sure. These are like breakfast bars. I would totally eat these like as a snack for breakfast, honestly, before I go to bed. I've got no food rules, so yeah, for sure pre-workout. I think they'd be really good because of the oats. You know, the dates are going to provide you with those quick carbs. But so this is done already. We're already done with the mixture. So you're going to take some wax paper and you are going to line your baking dish, and then you're just going to dump this into there. Okay, I'm just gonna eat this part. That part's for me. Start again, I missed the beginning. Okay, super easy. You don't have to put anything in a specific order. You just put rolled oats, sliced almonds, almond butter, maple syrup, and dates. And I can definitely write up the measurements. But if you are paying attention, you can use peanut butter as well, but I like almond butter better. So you're gonna use 1.5 cup of rolled oats. You're gonna use about 1 cup of medjool dates. And what you're gonna do with those medjool dates, like I said, where'd it go? There it is. You're gonna soak it in the tea. I soaked in about 4 ounces of tea. I used the saffron masala chai. And then you're gonna blend it until it's smooth and it's a paste and it's really good. So with that, you're then gonna add 1 cup of sliced almonds, 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and 1/4 cup of almond or peanut butter. I did add some extras. I added cinnamon and I added chocolate chips because I love those. And I'm also gonna add some sea salt at the top because I think that that's just gonna make it even better. So what you're gonna do is you are going to smash this down You can use a spoon, your hands, the back of a measuring cup, whatever you want. But all you have to do now is let this set in the fridge or freezer. They're good to go. They're really easy to make. Okay. Okay, so they have just been smashed flat. I think that sesame seeds would be really good, especially like on the top. I think that would be great. I don't have any right now, but that would be really good to add in here. Bombay, that's awesome. Yeah, they are so good. Okay, so I'm gonna add some sea salt just for extra flavor. Ooh, that's a lot of salt, sorry. Okay, I've got some sea salt and I'm just gonna add that to the top. Because I think that will make that even better. I don't want to add all of this, so. Maybe that was supposed to go over my shoulder for good luck. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put this in the freezer. It would probably take about 10-15 minutes for these to kind of solidify so that you can cut them up. But I did make another batch prior to this live, so with some TV magic. When I used to watch Food Channel as a kid, I used to hate when they would make something and they'd put it in the oven and they'd be like, and here it is. But I had to do that. So this one I didn't add cinnamon, so it is a little bit lighter, but it is the exact same thing. And I'm going to cut it for you. So you can see that it's like really, I mean, they're hard. They're like really stuck together now. And I am just going to cut it. Ooh, look at that. Look at how that sticks together now. Okay. Ugh. These look really good. I actually haven't had breakfast yet. It's only almost 11 here, but this can be my Sunday brunch. Ooh, these look so good. And this literally took like less than 10 minutes to mix together. It probably would have even been faster if I wasn't talking so much, but I would love to try that snack. I really apologize if I mispronounce it. Chicky? Can't see very well either, sorry, but yeah. So yeah, that is it. Look at this. Let me grab a piece. This one looks good. This one's got a big piece of dates in it. Look at these bars. And it has that flavor of this tea in it, so it just makes it like even better. I didn't put, the only dried fruit in this one is dates, but you could definitely add, like I was thinking that I wanted to add some like freeze-dried blueberries or like dried raisins or something like that. I think that would be really good, especially if you didn't want chocolate chips in it, but yeah. Those are good. So yeah, that is it. How fast was that? I'd be happy to answer any questions.